Bam! Hi everyone! How you going? Oh, that is a witch. And a skeleton. Okay. So, today what's going to be happening is we're going to be doing a bit of a planning day. Among other things. Also, somehow the cows got loose and we're missing a cow, so we're going to have to be on the lookout. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. So, the plan is today that basically because we're cutting off this patch of island and then we're going to basically turn this into a much smaller island with the sniffers and everything else. We're gonna make it so that these chests, they're not going to have somewhere to live. Plus, we have our big project, capital B, capital P. And in that, there it is. Let's just let that pop into existence. There we go. So, we need to have a way for everything to just sort of flow together. And eventually, we'll have all of this in an actual sorting system. So, I figure what we'll do is we'll work it out so that we have plans on where things go. And we'll also clear out a bunch of, what's it called? Sand? Yeah, sand. And I think that'll work. Because in doing that, it should have functioned in a good way. Yeah. Organized. Or at least that's the theory. One hopes. Oh. I remember what you did yesterday. I don't trust it. Not in the least. So, I ran face first into a pair of creepers and a skeleton yesterday, and it left me on half a heart afterwards, and I was just like, what? No, I want to live. So I ended up running away from that. It was just like, oh my goodness, no. It was not the vibe I was looking for. So, plan of attack. We need some chests. We might end up just going ahead and moving these, I think. But I'm kind of thinking what we'll do is we'll actually make a sort of a centralized thing around this over here. Because there's already a section over here that auto-sorts the drops from the mob farm. And what we can do is we can make it so that we have different sections of this that have various bits feeding into it. And with the sand being all brought down to a much lower bit, like all the way down there, it should be good. I hope it should be good. Like in theory, I think it should work. So it should be a matter of sort of planning out where things go. Or at least that's the theory. I think it should work. Ba-ba-ba. So what we'll do is, I think, first step, we organize the planning, the sticks for all of this, and then we go ahead and we get everything else organized around it, and that should make it functional. Because if we do that, then it'll all work. So then it'll all sort of fit together, and I'm thinking that we'll go for sort of a couple of strips and it all should all fit together. But I like you guys in small measured doses when I want you guys showing up. So we'll go this way and not bother them. I think is how we're going to manage that. Yep. Do. Don't mind me. And I think we should be able to... Let's just think about this. If we go ahead and we get ourselves probably some chairs? No. We get the planning blocks, and then we do the organizing, and then we do the things that go with the organizing. We should be good. Yes, there we go. We know how these plans work. There we go. Perfect. Because yeah, I forgot to do this. At the moment, we can fly swim right under our base. Okay, that's also something we need to do today. Because that is not ideal. Also, like, I think dealing with Creeper Hole, like, it's sort of on the level of Creeper Hole. So maybe we deal with that? Because originally there was supposed to be a whole heap of plans, and it was like, yes, we do the things. And then I kind of got distracted making a farm last night, and all the planning, it went out the window and nothing happened. And now we have a farm. And all the setup, it disappeared. Wait, no, we need the planning blocks. That's what we need. Planning blocks, away! 1, 2, 3. There we go. Lovely. So. Oh, actually, if we grab our shovel, we can actually clear out the sand from the main area. Oh. Perfect. Da, da, da. There we go. And then from here, because we're going to end up with stairs going up to... Wait, we got that? Stairs going up to this point. And then they'll go down to probably... I'm thinking we'll clear the sand out probably back to here. But for now, we'll just clear the sand out in this immediate ring, because I think if we do that, it should be good. We'll be able to tell what's where, how's it going, and stuff like that. Wait a minute. I just realized we don't actually have anywhere to put the sand, and that is kind of an oops. Oh well, we'll figure that one out. Because I like the idea of having the jagged sandstone at the bottom and then mixing it up. Do-do-do. Because if we do it that way, we should get a really cool effect. Like that. And it looks subtly different to the sand. And I think it'll work. There we go. And so I think by doing that, it should be good. So we'll clear that out to... Oh, wait, how far does this go back? Because we might end up, like, just looking at the shape of below here. It might be something that we need to change the shape of. It's dark. Shields up. We might have to change the shape of it, depending on what's going on around it. Because otherwise, like, I think there may be shenanigans with how things are shaped. Hey, Awakey, how you going? We're busy. It's going to be a bit of a variety today. So I'm starting with a bit of sand clearing for the big project, so we can figure out where we got... what's it called? Stairs. Oh, happy birthday! I hope it's going great. Wait, did I just break a torch? It sounded like a torch. That was a torch. Yeah, I figure what we'll do, because I really... Oh, wow. Then I hope the birthday continues to be a good day all the way through. Because basically what we're going to be doing is... See how we've got sandstone at the bottom? I like the sandstone texture and I like how deep it goes. So we'll clear out a lot of sandstone, or clear out a... I almost want to call it a perimeter, but perimeters of sandstone like that don't really exist. So, I don't know. And then from there, we'll have a stairway heading up to about this level. Up here. And it should be good. Like, I think birthdays are really cool because as long as there's people to celebrate them with, they're special. And because, like, there's something that celebrates the fact that you're alive and there's people to celebrate your life with. And I think birthdays are neat like that. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I want a more intense going up, if that's the case, if that makes sense. So it makes this structure feel more intimidating, I suppose. More bigger. It makes it feel bigger. And yeah. Like it looms over you just that little bit more. And in that, we're able to go ahead and make it so that we've got a bunch of things that we could actually slip in. Also, I don't want to push the AFK spot up there too much further up because otherwise we'd be pushing everything else further up. And so to change that effect, because you see the mobs are still there. So the other way around that is by actually lowering the ground, which is a little bit more work, but it's okay because I'm pretty sure we'll use the sand over time. And also I'm thinking what we'll do. Oh, the netherrack is there for planning purposes only. We won't be using it in the build. So this tells us that's the highest point of the build, that block there. This tells us that this is the other middle point of the build. And then that's the point of the other point of it. Hi, Ninja! How you going? Wait, why is there a block missing there? Fast spelling, why did you do that? No. Also, I got something to show you all. Just total sidetrack. This is what I was working on yesterday, and the reason why I have very little prepared today. If we go this way and we fly off into the sunset, well, sunrise, into the night. We fly off into the night like the mysterious Batman. And we go this way a little, or a lot. We will see something interesting. Also, just off the coast here somewhere is an ocean temple that I've gotten mining. That one. I don't like it. You are yes. I am Batman. Ah! Oh, the gravelly voice. Ta-da! I need a drink of water after that. My throat. I made a raid, what's this called? It's a raid Dewey thingy-mabob. A raid farm. So now, we can actually go ahead and get as many emeralds as we like, so we can have really, really bright green leaves. And when we're finished decorating the mob farm, we'll come around and we'll decorate this. And I'm thinking we'll make it into a water spout or something. And I think that'll be really cool. And yeah, I spent like way too long on this yesterday. The 15-minute tutorial took me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7 hours. I ended up sitting there so confused. And basically the general idea is that you pop over here and you shoot a guy with the banner on his head. You look super pleased with yourself because you're hanging out in a tree. And you look around and you're like, huh? And he shows up and you're like, pow! And then you go and you stand there and you're like, haha, I got stuffed. And generally it works out well. I'm really impressed with it. But anyways, back to the mob farm and the crystal and all of that. The general idea is that the plan is we're going to end up making it so that the sorting system is intertwined with the same area. So while we are removing the sand and everything, we'll also plan out where we want to put the sorting system. So what we'll do is we'll make a whole bunch of chests just so that we can actually keep the sand to one side, because I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy using concrete. So we'll probably end up using concrete along the way. and we'll be able to mark out where things go and all of that. And hey, free sand. That's always a bonus. So if we bring these back to about here, I think. Pop. And then also, like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I made it very tall. I'm not, like, I'm not sure if this was a good idea, but I'm never sure if the ideas are a good idea. So there's always that. And then I'm thinking if our first range of spikes goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of like this. Oop. So we're going out on a straight, because from here we're basically getting a whole lot of pointiness to the build, and we want a lot of swirly is the wrong word. It works in my brain, I swear. There's ideas swirling around in it. Doop, doop. And it makes sense. I just don't know how. So therefore, there we go. And in doing this, we should have... Okay, I like that angle, but that is way too short. But it's giving us what we're looking for. Oh dear, now we gotta land on that. We can do it! I believe in us! Do-do-do-do-do. Bam! Perfect! Because I think if we're doing stuff like this, yeah, in doing stuff like this, we're going to need a lot of farms over the next little while. And I think the next farm I'd like to tackle is probably the Guardian farm. So next on the list is definitely going to be respiration and water breathing potions. Good morning, Vin. How are you going? Okay, I think there. Let's have a squiz. Yeah, that's much better. So that should be sticking out at sort of the right angle that we need. So what we're doing is we're building basically the general supports for where we're wanting the crystals to line up to. And from there, we'll make it so that, or at least the spiky structures. We're not saying that they're crystals. We're just saying that they look a lot like crystals. Ish. I think is where I want to take that. So if we go and say that this takes probably that much land, because I don't want to have it hard and fast, but having it that wide, and then we'll follow that angle later on. Hi Kobo, yeah, I remember you, definitely. It's good to see you again. I remember most people that come to the channel. And then I'm thinking, if we have a gap sort of just through here, and then we have another one, So right now what we're doing is we're doing some vague planning. So in this area, we're bringing the sand down to sandstone. Then we're building out spikes. And these spikes are going to be the vague guidelines for where we want our crystalline structures to go. And if we look at our plan, they're basically the big spiky bits. There's the pointing. It's the best I got. I don't think I've got any better way of pointing. And then I'm thinking, just as we get further out, we can do a sort of winding trench around the edges, and we can put our sorting system in there. But that also means that we're going to need an iron farm, because oh my goodness, we don't have any iron. We have literally 2 pieces of iron to our name. We are very iron poor right now. And to make an iron farm, it is much crying. Like, to get that amount of iron, oh my goodness. But I think we can do it. I think it'll be fine. I think I like this one a little bit shorter, so this is good. Yeah. So by that one will be mostly embedded, going straight up like that. That should be good. And we'll, like, I think this, like, is everyone, like, is this being explained in a way that everyone understands? I hope it is. Because I'm just like, okay, this makes sense to me. But on the other hand, I'm quite literally drawing lines and I'm like, maybe not. Because another way we can tackle it is by flattening the area and making it so that everything is all connected. So we can see that this one connects to this one on a sort of... What happened there? I don't know if I want to know. Okay, and then we go like this. We don't need to really worry about it being completely even. So that's sort of connecting like that. And then we have this one that's going to come in like, let's bring that in on a 1, 2, like that. There we go. So we're getting, let's actually go like this. There we go. So we're getting all sorts of geometric shapes interacting with each other. And I think it'll look... Oh, wait. That doesn't actually exist. So that comes out to here. There we go. Now we have the right pillar. Okay. That there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Like that. So we're getting all sorts of geometric shapes interacting with each other, and we'll be able to make them look just really cool, I think. Bum, bum, bum. And I think in doing this, so this will go up into a big pillar. And then this will sort of go around. Wait, that's not a chicken. What is that? That's a rabbit, isn't it? Okay. Hello, rabbit. I didn't know rabbits could do that to themselves. Poor thing. And then we'll have a bit that comes around to out here. But I think that is a later problem. And I think focusing at least on the front for now is a good thing. But yeah, I think this is the plan. And by having the sand dug deeper, it should make it more extreme. That's the word I was looking for. Extreme. Ah. Ba, ba, ba. Oh my goodness. Both of my cow. Hi, welcome. So, I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll sort of sketch out where we where we want our beds. Not our beds. Ah! The words! They're running away! Where the sorting system will go, and we'll work from there. So we want a sort of, I'm thinking, if we go with, wait, better plan. Instead of using netherrack, we use a different block because otherwise we'll get things mixed up. And if we get things mixed up, it won't be good. Thank you, Ninja. Okay. Like, I think that looks like a cool vibe. I'm there for that. So I think if we grab some dirt, we'll be able to see dirt against this fairly well. It should be good. And the good thing is, since we're hanging around this place, we'll actually be able to grow our own, make our own gunpowder while it's happening because of the fact that it's all falling from the sky. It's good. It's a good time. We like it. Ba, ba, ba. And hopefully, like, I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, that is a lot of lines that lead to nowhere. But we trust the process and we appreciate trusting the process. So I figure what we'll do is we'll make big channels deep into the ground and we'll embed our sorting systems into there. So we'll have one sort of... let's pull this further back. I'm thinking probably back here. And if we go with a couple of sorting systems, then we're actually able to have them sort of separated out. And I know it kind of defeats the purpose of being able to just dump and run. But I think if we separate them out and have it so that we've got like natural blocks over that side and nether blocks over that side, like doing it that way, or all of your color blocks, like your glasses and all of that over that side, then I think maybe we'll get something really nice out of it. It'll be artistic. It'll be pretty. It'll be fancy. So something like a big channel like that where it's 1, 2. So that being the walkway. Oh wow, the sandstone's really near here. So we might actually want to trim some things around. Because I don't... Oh, we could work with that. Oh my goodness, I just saw the day counter. Like, I know to most people that's not an important number, but being in a 256 color scheme, it amuses me. I know it's like just a casual out there thing, but there you go, a 256-bit color scheme. But like something like this, like a channel where you sort of dip down and that's where we find all the chests. And what we can actually do is we can move our chests into this space even if we're not able to use an auto source. Even though we're not able to use an auto source. Even though we're not able to use an auto sorter as of yet, because in doing that, we're able to actually go ahead and still have the chests in place and have a lot of the pre-setup stuff, because everything else doesn't require hoppers. Which is the one thing that we are very not able to do right now. Because I think something like this as a big channel, let's just clear this out, should be good. Oh! I saw yesterday that they're actually announcing a Zelda movie. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm kind of there for this. Because I didn't mind the Mario movie. And on top of that, they're using the same director who did all the Spider-Man movies. So I was like, okay. We have hope. And like, Nintendo doesn't usually go for doing really... Nope, no creeper. Really bad things. So it's like, okay, I can get behind this. So I'm really interested in seeing where this goes. Okay. So as a space for walking through, I think this will be good. Because this means that we've got an area where we can walk through, we can do our thing. We'll probably make this a little, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we put chest. Alright, we got dirt, 1, 2. 1, 2. So that gives us a decent area to walk through as we're like observing our chests. And then behind this, we'll be able to put in any fancy things. So I think that's a good walkway. But we'll probably bring it down to about here for the bottom of our walkway. And what we'll do is... we'll probably reshape a lot of this area over time. But for now, what we'll do is we'll just stick in 2 chests at about this height all the way through. So we can at least get stuff organized and fancy, or at least starting to get fancy. Because I think that would be good. So if we put in a guide rail, There we go. Because I think, like, personally speaking, I think having your chests organized always helps actually have the world function. Because then you're not actually looking through a chest monster and being like, hello, any iron, any copper, where are my shoes? Especially the shoes. I'm pretty sure gremlins steal your shoes when you're not looking, and then when you've lost your shoes, they sit with your shoes on and they laugh at you behind your back, and then you're like, I'm doomed. My shoes are gone, my feet are gone, and there's a creeper laughing at me. We're never going to have any hope of doing anything because it's just trouble. That's just how it is. Hi, Just the Bears. How are you going? Because at that point, if your shoes are gone, the rest of your armor, it's gonna get lost as well, because that's just how it is. Okay, if we just... So what we're doing today, Just the Best, is we're doing a sort of menagerie of things where we're mixing things up. Oh, that's okay. That's all good. Where my axe be at? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. And we're just making it so that we actually have some plans for a sorting system. So we'll be able to go ahead and have that in the future. And this is the start of it. Bum, bum, bum. And basically, I'm thinking, we ran out of chests. Sad times. I'm sure being a leader on the server is much appreciated. Oh, summer is here. I can tell because there is ice in my drink. And it's like, okay, we be super careful so the ice cubes do not clink as I take a sip. Because I don't know how clinking ice cubes will sound through the microphone, and it's like, I don't really want to know. Ah! Well done! Like, I think with factions servers and things like that, it's always impressive when people manage to actually get into control of the entire server and stuff. Okay, the plan. Capital T, capital they, capital P. So, figuring out the way you want to place your dirt and things is always this tricky part, because once you set it, you have to forget it. I don't trust those guys. One there. I don't see the other one. There you are. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm thinking. We have 3 of them. They're very cute. I love my sniffers. They give us mini flowers. Oh, speaking of which, another pitcher pod. Sweet. So I'm thinking we go from dirt to coarse dirt to moss to grass, because in doing that, it means that the grass won't spread to the dirt, and it's a good blend over. And then we also know that we'll be having, because when you're planning for a sorting system, you need to, if there are things that are going to show up, you need to have the planning as it is. So, I figure we'll be coming. Oh, wait. I just realized we didn't bring this all the way down. Because I kind of want this to go. Let's just think about this for a minute and not hit those guys. Where do we want this to start? Because what we can do, let's just think about this. Because if we have the entrance there, okay, we've kind of jumped the gun. Okay, let's despawn those guys and then come back. Because if we're sneaky about what we place where, we can actually have it so that we basically have a way so that all of our blocks are in a logical order, so that we never have to worry about getting lost in our own thing, if that makes sense. Okay, let's grab a bit more dirt because apparently we require it. And in doing that, we can actually go ahead and make it so that things function. There we go. Okay. So if we've got the entrance up there, I think if we have a sort of entranceway coming through this way, and we do the same on the other side, that'll be good. Bum, bum, ba. Oh, actually, I just had a thought. What if this side is less about bulk item storage? Like, bulk items being your stone, your cobble, your dirt. And on this side is more of your terracottas and things like that. Because if we do it like that, then that makes more sense. It makes it so that we're actually able to have, over that side, have like a shulker loader or something like that, so that we can actually go ahead and squish in as much as we want in a smaller area. And it means that dirt and things, which is something that we'll probably use by the shulker full. We need to follow this way. There we go. Is probably going to be something that we end up using basically all the time. There we go. We have plans. Okay, so I think about here, and then we'll do a thing over here. Okay, there we go. We have the plan. And then over top of these tunnely bits, we will have big crystalline spikes. Okay, I'm seeing the plan. It's forming in the brain. It's doing the thing. Yes, we like it. It's amazing. Ah, I love it. Okay, that means that we need a heck of a lot more chests. Probably. But that's okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. Because I think if we focus on this side, and if we can get chests and things involved in doing their thing, then that'll be good. Do. Ba, 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 ba. and we'll be able to actually get it. We'll be able to move out of where we've been just squatting with our chests. And I think that'll be great because, frankly, just leaving our chests on the island is not so amazing. Okay, I think from this point, just here, is where we'll start the chests, because that gives us like a entry area, or probably back a little bit, probably here. And I think if we do it that way, that means that we're actually able to... what's the word? It gives us more breathing room. There we go. That's better. Breathing room. We appreciate breathing room. It's always appreciated any time of the day. Like, I think there's always a fine balance between not detailing a build enough and then giving your eyes room to breathe, which is a weird statement, but there you go. Because if you don't give your eyes room to breathe, I find that basically through there, thank you. Basically, you end up just looking at a noisy mess and it's just like, oh, what have you done? Because your eyes end up just looking at something. And this is true for like sculpture or art, not just Minecraft. Because if there isn't something for your eyes to focus on, then your eyes are left roaming around the art piece or the whatever pretty aimlessly, and it's just like, oh, yeah, I see no faces, I see no objects of interest. It's just a big lump of busyness with no object of interest to catch my attention. And if you've ever actually sat down and really looked at art in general, sometimes you'll see that there's like a pop of color, or there's an area that's particularly detailed. Or sometimes it's the reverse. Sometimes you'll see a bit that's really not detailed, and the artist has actually gone and used the fact that the area, like, they've blanked out an area and made it really bland in comparison. And that's the way the artist has made it eye-catching, which I think is a really cool flip around of the situation. And like stuff like that is a cool way to balance technique, balance detail. Because in doing that, you're actually able to go ahead and control to a point where people's eyes live, where people stop and look at things, or depending on their interests. Like, some people will look at a build and be like, oh, yeah, whatever, I see something cool, and move on. But other times people are like, oh, wait, I see a house. And then they're like, wait, I see a house with a chimney. Oh, wait, I see a house with a chimney and really cool windows and then the more they stare at it, the more the details pop out to them, because of the fact that the details aren't initially obvious, and because their eyes have moments to rest and just take it in. Let's go and do some deforestation of some very tall trees. It means that they're actually able to enjoy the build a lot more, or anything else really. Bump. There we go. Yeah, like, I think most things are art. I probably apply a lot of art theory to things that aren't art, and it probably sometimes does bite me in the bum, but my life is art. And I think I wouldn't have it any other way, because art is fun, art is life, art is creation. And I love it. Nature is art, yeah. Here I am, busy ripping down nature. But that's okay, we can build better trees. It just so happens that these really big ones are full of logs. Actually, it would be really good if we planted some sugarcane near the mob farm. Therefore, we are actually able to get some yeah. Although I have opinions on deconstruction art styles. Blah 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 blah. Look at me. I have a deconstructed pie on my plate, and it's just mince on one side and a bit of something or other on the other side. It is meh. Like, I think deconstructed whatevers that they sell in restaurants, like, sure, you want to go that way, be my guest. But it is ridiculous that people are like, yeah, this is so great. And you're like, this is a mince and cheese pie, madame. Please, don't. And, like, people go and they are like, this is so revolutionary. How could you do this? This is fantastic. And you're like, lady, do you need a reality check? And it's like, I'm sure maybe the first person to go and deconstruct a meal might have been onto something. But by this point, every Tom, Dick, and Harry has gone and deconstructed something. And especially because when it comes to art, like, there is just so many things that it's just like, fine dining. Yeah. Fine dining is, you're right, that's not art. I shouldn't be desecrating the word art with that. Oh, it would make a good YouTube video. But then there's the artists that are like, oh yeah, watch me go. I'm just going to put a little swirl of blue in the middle of the canvas and call it so revolutionary. And I'm just like, please. And the bit that gets me is the fact that people pay for it. Like, forget the fact that people are there to go ahead and they go and they buy the swirl of blue. Forget the fact that there are artists out there that spend ages making absolutely stunning pieces of work. Although maybe I'm biased because the art teacher, when I actually went to art school, the art teacher looked at my work and called it lowbrow, and I'm like, excuse me, do you want me to tape a banana to the wall? And then I had to actually leave the class. Funny story, someone actually went into an art exhibit, taped a banana. Oh, no. Oh, was it? No, There was someone who took some sort of fruit, just put it on a stand and walked out just as a prank. I've forgotten what kind of fruit it is, but what happened was the curators actually went and made it part of the exhibit because it was assumed to be part of the exhibit. Oh, I wish it was me. No, I actually went and pickled eyeballs as a protest. They were fake, don't worry. They came from soft toys. But oh my goodness, art school is one of those things where I think only the really pretentious end up going to. Like, if you want to learn art in this day and age, don't go to art school. Art school is one of the places where you end up just rubbing shoulders with people. I remember exactly why I pickled the eyeballs. There was fake pickled the eyeballs. There's an artist called Daniel Hurst. Don't look him up if you've got a weak stomach, because he does some really macabre stuff in some cases. Some of it's really beautiful and some of it's macabre. And we were told to pick an artist model. And I knew my art teacher didn't like that model, that artist. So I was like, fine, I'll do that just to make you mad. And I'll do it so good that you have to give me an A. She had to give me an A after that. And it's stuff like that it's just like, it makes me think that art is very strange when it comes to the fine art world. Like, you have the world of art that's on the internet where people draw pretty pictures of women or men or landscapes and things like that, you know, for clicks and views. And then you have stuff that's sought after for galleries, and that stuff is way different because hi Potato, how you going? And I think there's a huge disconnect. Oh, also, like, video game artists, they're more of the internet art type stuff because it's a completely different skill set. What we're doing today, Potato, is we're actually working... Oh no, sleeping on your everything wrong is never fun. We're working on organizing to make ourselves a automatic storage system in the future. So what we're doing is we're getting some chests organized so we can, in the future, get ourselves, what's it called? The powering up of things. There we go. I don't know if that's words in the correct order in the correct places. Sorting systems. There we go. Because at the moment we have no iron. Oh, we actually do have an XP farm now. Yesterday I spent some time and I built a raid farm. And so now we have emeralds to decorate things with. or go bargain with villagers if we so choose. Although I'm kind of thinking that we do not have a trading hall. I think if we want to go down the route of having a lot of villagers, we'll make ourselves a villager safe village where we can have a whole bunch of villagers. But until then, we'll get most of our trades just from villagers, from the enchanting table. There we go. Got the word eventually. Because I think with the amount of XP we can get from a raid farm, it's kind of ridiculous to rely on villagers for everything. And I'd love to use emerald blocks. Oh, hi, buddies. Also, just a side note, you guys, we are not using totems as our offhand things. Oh, caffeine is good. I appreciate caffeine. I can understand this. Because the totems betrayed us in the last world. I do not wish to expect the totems to do anything here. At some point, we'll deliberately go and get the post-mortal achievement. But other than that, it's not happening. We'll probably use totems as fairy decorations and just have them floating about. Because I think between... Actually, I'm not fond of Starbucks. Like, I think, at least in New Zealand, Starbucks is pretty bad. Although, that being said, I've only ever had their hot chocolates. Like, in New Zealand, the place to get coffee is actually the gas station. And our gas station coffees are really good. Like, because you won't see a very long line at Starbucks, but you will see a very long line at the gas station. That's where that's where you get good coffee. I might one day, but it still comes down to like preferences and things. Because like when it comes down to it, New Zealand actually does have a good range of coffee. Okay, so around here is where we want the entrance to be, but we'll deal with that later. For now, oh my goodness, that is so many chests. Oh wow. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think every 10 chests will take out 3. Yeah, like in New Zealand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In New Zealand, gas station coffee is like barista made. Like they have professional baristas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can get like chai or tea or basically anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, this one. And it makes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, that's the end of the row. Never mind, this is great. And I think it's pretty good because with New Zealand, to get places, it takes a long time because the roads are very twisty and stuff. So if you're traveling from one city to another, you end up on the road, and it's a slow travel. And stopping off at gas stations and things like that, it's quite a relief. Or you'll stop off at a little town in the middle of nowhere and be like, oh, we can stretch our legs. Okay, and I think if we flatten out this, that is the wrong tool. Perfect. And there we go. Perfect. There we go. We have chests. So we'll be able to do a fancy decorating pillar in the middle. And then everything should be organized. And I'm thinking in these dipped areas here, we'll be able to raise the floor up, but we'll keep it looking like the terrain underneath. So, and what I'm meaning by that is like we might come in with glass or something like that. Because I like that idea of like having the terrain be visible. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure yet. So, let's start transferring things. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Like, sometimes I'm mining something and I'm like, oh yeah, let's go off into La La Land. And you're just like, da 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 da. And then there's just like, no thoughts in the brain. And then the block breaks and you're like, wait, I needed that block. Why did that block not drop? Where did that block go? Oh no, this is a problem. I think the worst example I had is one time I was mining in, it was a world I actually rage deleted because of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I had ended up making, I found my first diamond. And I was like, yay, diamond! And I used a stone pickaxe to go and mine it. And I was just like, oh, no, diamond. And I was just so mad. I was just like, no, goodbye. I'm touching grass. I'm gone. That's the end of me. Farewell, world. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that we go from there. Then maybe sandstone, sand, red sandstone, sand, and then maybe gravel. Yeah, I like that. Da 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 da. You can get the drop with. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to try that at some point. Da 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 da. Oh, I always love hearing other side. Ba-ba. And I'm thinking what we'll do, because the good thing about organizing it to have a sorting system is we can actually stack up a whole heap of chests. So we'll be able to organize it and be organized and be semi-functional. I think relating to fictional characters means that the fictional character is really well written and it doesn't feel one-dimensional. And if you're relating to a fictional character, it's sort of meaning that like there's things there that you can pick up on and be like, hey, I feel you there. So like whether it's Percy Jackson or Harry Potter or Frodo or let's go sci-fi. Let's go sci-fi that let's go Luke Atreides from House or any character then. If there's things that you can empathize with, then that's what it comes down to. If you're able to empathize with the character or sympathize, then you can relate to it. And that's the whole point of character writing, being able to sympathize or empathize or get mad at if it's a villain. Like if you're writing the character well enough that the reader gets mad at the character, then you're doing it right, because that's a good thing. That means that you're not, that the reader is sort of sitting there and going, oh, like if the reader is sitting there and going, oh, look what they did a thing, they're just like, oh, then it's, to me, that's a failure of a book or a TV show or anything like that. Oh, I just realized it's not Luke Atreides, it's Paul Atreides, and I was thinking of Luke Skywalker. I got two sci-fi characters mixed up right there. But, like, going and doing that sort of thing, I think is the mark of good writing, and it's a good thing. So we need the gravel. We need one of these. Yeah, and like, sometimes that's what's needed in a character, for them just to be like, this is a problem. What is happening? And then I think we go this way, and then we can pick up some red sandstone. Because the way I'm seeing this is if we grab samples of the blocks we want, we can actually future-proof our sorting system, which is an important thing, I think. Okay, there's the desert. Okay, should be a patch over there, I hope. Now the only sad part is the fact that we won't. Can we pick? Should be a bit under here. That is terracotta. Okay. Pop. Perfect. Wait. Hello. Are you a structure? Are you friendly? Wait. Wait a minute. Do we have torches? Wait. What is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where is the temple? Hey, Spider, have have you seen a temple around here? Where is... Is that a temple? Eh. Nope. Ah! Okay. Like, this looks like a temple to me. Where's the rest? It's like it's been eaten. Okay. We gotta know. Okay. Doobie doobie doo ba doo. Oh, ba doobie 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 doobie. Okay, we're good. Let's just light this up and we'll be fine. Oh, hi, buddy. How you going? Do you enjoy this place? Wait. How does this... Is this just munched by the cave? Where did you even come from? Did I just run out of torches or something? Okay. Okay, we can work with this. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. We can work with this. Right? Oh, these guys are coming from outside. Okay, we can work with this. This is hereby my temple, my rules. What I say goes. There we go. This is good. Yeah. Okay. No one else spawning. This is good. Okay, let's do this. Bum bum. Oh, nice. Like, I think. Heck yeah. Yeah, may as well. I think going and finding another way out is probably a good idea. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Never mind. We're good. So that should have us future-proofed for that. And we found a temple. That was cool. Do we have a dune? No, we do not. Okay. Maybe we put dune armor on some of our stuff? I think that would be cool. Because, like... Oh, actually, let's have a snoozle. Get rid of the mobs. And then we keep going. Because I think if we organize that to all function and work, we should have a good time of it. And then we'll be able to actually get the next island all organized at base. Also, this is sort of encouraging me to make the iron farm. I've very much been putting it off because There's just something about moving villages around that is pain. Okay. Bop, bop. Okay, so we got the red sandstone and then the red sand. Because if we organize it so it's like one of those, then one of those, and like that, and it just keeps going, and we keep it in chunks that are logical. So we got all of our basic terraforming blocks, apart from these. These aren't really basic, but hey, we can work with that. And they're sort of in the same area. And then I'm thinking this one, we'll make this one wood. So we'll go logs, planks, which means that we need to find ourselves some dark oak. That's the word. Because I don't think we've picked up a sample of dark oak yet. So, and I know I've flown past some dark oak, but Gosh, I love the fact that we can actually just use rockets now. That it's a great feeling. Like this is so nice. I know it is. If we go, we need to go deforest some things. Oh no. Okay, cherry. We can do cherry. Cherry and maybe acacia? Yes. And I think bamboo, we'll put bamboo last because then we can go bamboo planks, and then actually bamboo. So if we need to grab a bit of this. There's only one logical way to do that one, because I'm pretty sure to get any of this, we actually have to go pretty far. Grow, I believe in you. And like, I think this should be good. Do. Perfect. So that's enough to make a sample. Yes, we're organized. And I think... Oh wait, the oak! The birch! We need them! Like, technically we could use the slabs, but I think getting a whole plank would be better. And I think we'll put the... What's it called? Oh. Put the, it's a word. We want some of that. And then we want some of this. There we go. Perfect. And if we put them all together, it should be good. Should be organized. Should be functional. It's not words. probably should be bit more sensible about how I land. Like, going splat is probably not good for our long-term health, but it is kind of fun. Okay, one of those. Then we need a one of those. So now we can go like this. And if we keep doing it like this, so that we've got the regular situation, and then we'll have all of this to decorate, I think it would be good. Because something I find is if you have a sample of the stuff on the outside, you're actually able to figure out what's inside a lot quicker than going like, oh yeah, what's that? What is it? How do I get in there? Or having item frames, which are, if you have a lot of item frames or a very large sorting system with a lot of item frames, it can get I want to say laggy, and depending on your computer system, it's not great. Okay, if we just add a backing so that everything can actually function. And then, like that. So we'll put our dark oak here, which I think is going to be our next adventure. Considering it's a colder block, we'll probably need to go that way or that way to get some. Thoughts for thinking. Then I think that's all of our wood types. At least in the overworld, because I'm really on the fence as to whether to put warped stems in with them. Because if we put the warped stems, I think we'd put the actual like functional block, what is it? The warped wart blocks or whatever it is in with them. Because if we do it that way, I think it would be good. Oh, this looks cool from above. Okay, let's just stick all of this in its place. Because we're smart cookies that remember to empty our inventory on a rare occasion. It does happen. Ba, ba, ba. So I think, if we go for, let's just think on this. Hi, Tinny, welcome. So, yeah, so today what we're doing is we are making, or at least sketching out our sorting system. And hopefully it should be going good. We're sort of going ahead and making it so that things are sort of flowing really well and being organized and functional, I think. I think we're hitting functional. Oh yeah, the bamboo. We need a one of those. A one of those. And since we're planting the bamboo, or at least having the bamboo, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a item frame. That's the word that we need. We don't have any in there. Aha, leather. Because it just happens on occasion. Like, I'm not super huge, so people don't show up. It's how it happens. Ba, ba, ba. There we go, one of those. And then, with this, we'll be able to place things down get things organized, and should be good. Actually, this is perfect adventuring music to go and... So basically live streams don't get recommended to people as often as videos and stuff, so it's kind of less common for me to show up on people's homepages. And then we'll do a magic trick by going trigger if invisible, hit that, and bam. So this is part of the data pack, or a couple of the data packs I've got, and this is the same one that lets me have armor stands have arms and put them into poses. I just like having invisible item frames. It looks cooler. So I figure, well, it's night, we can go flying. But yeah, I prefer streaming. I like having the person-to-person contact. I like being able to talk to people and be like, oh yeah, how's your day going? And stuff like that. I know I don't get to be involved with as many people, but I think it's kind of worth it. Yeah, I know. There's also the fact that for me, I have a few problems with my health. Bye, Awakey! That has meant that I have little batteries, as it were. Like, most people run on a car battery if I was making a comparison, and I run on AA's. So I'm just like, oh, I gotta work with what I got. And in this case, yeah, it is what it is. And in my case, it means that I just gotta figure out other ways around things. It's a lot of little things that add up to kind of troublesome stuff for me. One of the things is IBS, and that's about the only main thing I talk about. You can bring up. No, my memory is like one thing that is good. I think we need to go this way. Because we had the village and then it's this way. Nah, it's just that I get tired. I don't like using that term, but yeah. Aha! This is what we need. No. No. There we go. We only need a little bit of sample. And like, I think life's going pretty good. And I'm from New Zealand. Actually, now's our chance to steal. Actually, no, we're on focus. We're on task. And like, at the moment, we're heading into summer. We got some... Actually, today, for once, it's shiny and got the sunshiny... Ooh! It's a zombie village. Nice. I must have flown over this a couple of times. We got some sunshiny Sunday. Yeah. Like that's the thing about New Zealand. Everyone forgets it exists until there's a movie out. Ooh, can we fly through here? Yo! Wait, where am I? Do I need to go this way? And like New Zealand is one of those places where it's always chill to the point of being boring, because even our news never has anything going on. Oh, yeah, we need to head this way, I think. Because of the fact that, like, aha, yes. Because, yeah, directions. And, like, it's always just so bleh. Yeah, New Zealand's a first world country. We're right next to the dateline, and so technically, I always joke that hello from the future. Because we used to be the first to see the sun, and then one of the countries hopped over the dateline, one of the island countries in Polynesia. So I think it was Samoa. So we're not technically the first to see the sun anymore. So I suppose there's also that. Okay, so now we can add 1, 2, a 1 and a 2. We have all of our logs looking good in a line. So now I think what we'll do is we'll add our colors on this side. Yeah, sort of. Like, in New Zealand, there's something called a disability allowance, and it's something that allows you to exist. Like, it gives you enough money to exist. But, like, existing and thriving are two different things. Because, like, it doesn't give you really enough to go on a holiday. It doesn't really give you enough to do anything else. Yeah, it's just enough. But also in New Zealand, healthcare is subsidized, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, now comes the fun part where we start dyeing stuff, because we need room for all of the dyes. So the question now becomes, what dyes do we have? Yeah. And, like, I think being able, like, if you have an option to reach for more than just existing, that's always a better option. And doing it in whatever way you can, that's good. Wait, do we have any squid ink sacks? Oh, squid! Hey 13, how you going? We're off making, we're starting the planning for a sorting system in the hopes that I actually make it. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, squid. Will you be my friend and say hello to my sword? I swear it's for a good cause. Ah, that was only one hit. Wait, what have I put on the sword? Oh, that explains much. I had completely forgotten I'd actually gotten this up to sharpness 5. Yes, it will no longer be like, an organized chess monster. Well, the thing is, for me, it's actually, it's 11 a.m. Well, coming up to 12 a.m. 12 a.m. 12 noon. And streaming in the evening isn't feasible because I just go whoop, boop, and that's the end of me by like 9 p.m. or whatever. Like, my brain just keels over. And so, yeah. And the thing is, I have to choose some time zone, and no matter what, some time zone is going to miss out, and that's just how it is. Okay, black terracotta, and then if I grab some bone meal, because I'm pretty sure this is light grey. And eventually, there'll be something. Eventually, I'll get somewhere. But until then, I'll just keep trucking. Because, like, as far as I'm concerned, that's the only option. You actually wake up at 2 a.m.? Oh my goodness. You're nuts, 13. In the best of ways. Wow. Okay, so we got the black to grey to light grey. And then I figure we go pink, red, orange, yellow. So let's grab some red. We have no red. Come here, Poppy. Be my friend. And, like, I think... This should work. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, I need the rockets. Okay, so we got that. Then we got that. Yellow. Green. I remember my colours. I swear I remember my colours. It would be downright embarrassing if I didn't. Then if we grab... Actually, we've got a whole bunch of sea pickles up here. So we'll just use one of the ones that are up here. Doop. Here we go. I know stealing the sea pickles from around here is probably not the best idea. Tenny's been removing them. Sometimes people just do that. I'm not exactly sure what the thought process is behind that, but they just do that. Eh? Am I out of fuel? Oh no, wait. I had this set up so I could actually... Oh, wait. Let's just do that because I just need the sea pickle right now. Okay. So that should give us the lime. Oh, also, here's the water that we really, really like. We really appreciate the water. It's great. We love it. But in other news, load me up, thank you. We make yes. Here's our furnace room. We're eventually we're going to add a door going this way so we can have a room into a big actual super smelter, but that is a later time and we're not going to worry about it. So for now we have our little itty bitty smelter just sitting in the corner looking cute. It's a later thing and it's all fine. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. Because I think as long as we have cool rooms, it works. And that's something that is going to be really important with building everything over there is making sure that we keep it really cool, because otherwise it's going to be the whole, oh, you did the practical side of things, but did you do the fancy side of things? Okay, lime. Now blue. Do we have any blue? Aha, we have literally one blue flower. Then I think we go into the purples, and I'm not sure if we have any purples right now. Yes, we're going into the colors. Quite correct. Oh, cyan. I totally forgot cyan. Cyan is made with, yeah, we'll have to use lapis for that. Lapis and a bit of cacti? Yeah, cyan, just like you. Ba, 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 ba. Like, I think cyan stained clay is not the best, but cyan glazed terracotta, amazing. As well as, like, cyan... What is it? Cyan concrete? Eh! Why would you do that? Those poor pitcher plods. What? No! No! They don't deserve that. That's cruel and unusual punishment to do that to the poor pitcher plods. Plod. Bleh. Oh my goodness. I think going ahead and doing that to pitcher pod. No! That's cruel and unusual. What are those? What are those? Give us that. They serve a purpose. They're pretty. I mean, next thing you'll tell me that these are orange dye, and that it's the best thing that's ever happened, and that people should all bow down to the orange dye of the torch flower. Oh, we should make cults. I don't know what kind of cults we should make in this world, but that just sounds like a lot of fun to do. If we just stick these in there. This seems like a thunderstorm. Oh, that is a thunderstorm. Can we go to sleep? We go to sleep. We're not dealing with a thunderstorm. Like, it would be one thing if we had a trident, but we do not have a trident. It's one thing that I've been really missing is the lack of trident. Whoop. And it's just like, we'll get there eventually, and then no trident keeps popping up. Like, actually, it would be really interesting to have a look, like as we build, because when you look at different ways things are built, like especially in old style building, a lot of the bigger, more impressive builds, they were either military, if I remember correctly, or they served as some sort of worship. Okay, now I think if we go pink, And that could make for an interesting style choice. Just as long as we avoid real world stuff. Yellow, and then I think lime. Nope, wrong chest. Because then we could actually go really nuts with world building. Then we go light blue. Okay, now we need magenta and purple. And then we should be good. Ah, look at it. We have color. Oh. No, we're going to put normal terracotta at the end because I don't want to shuffle this along just one block. I just realized that we were missing this. And I was like, oh no. That's a problem. But we'll probably put that in and brown terracotta at the end, so it'll sort of all work out. So we need a red flower, a blue flower, or I suppose lapis, and then another red flower. Okay. Working out dyes. Like, it's been ages since I've actually had to work out dyes. But it looks so cool. Like, I was not ready to hear that picture pods could be crafted into cyan dye. That is... I'm not sure if that's impressive or horrifying. Nyeh. I don't want a shield in my face. I think that's definitely the bonus of having a totem, is the fact that, like, if you have a totem, it's a lot less in your face. I don't trust it to not betray me, though. Oh. Versus if you have... I don't believe you guys. Ah! That is horrifying. I think, like, dealing with fall damage is one of those things where, like, totems are good for fall damage, I think. But I've never really had super problems with fall damage. So it's like, okay, yeah, sure, go for it. But... wait, why aren't you letting me make magenta? How do we make magenta dye? Magenta dye. What recipe is this? Pink? Oh, screw this. We're getting a lilac. That is too many colors, too many pieces of dye to try and figure out what's going on there. Lilac! Where you at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I think if I was playing Bedrock, I'd hold the totem. Because those are even peonies. It's the wrong flower. There we go. Okay. Magenta. Perfect. Because, like, Bedrock can get really weird with its fall damage, can't it? Okay. Magenta. Purple. Okay. Now we're organized. And then we need some brown. No, we've got the brown. Okay. And, like, I think I'd also be a lot more willing to use totems if I was playing in Amplified as well, because Amplified terrain generation is up the spout. It's really amazing to play in, and it's so much fun. But I don't think I would be super willing to trust it as far as I could throw it to not screw me over. Because you can end up in some pretty weird and hairy situations. Like, I was in a caving situation where I ended up... I was using doors and stuff and swimming, and I ended up surrounded by 4 drowned with tridents. And that was just in normal mode. And I was like, what? What is going on? Needless to say, I did not return from that caving trip. At least not the direct way. Okay, I think from here. And that was like really early game too. So I think that's pretty good. For now, we should be able to move most of our stuff over. I think the main things that are missing are... it'll come to my brain soon. Probably our nature stuff. And our nether stuff. There we go. Perfect. The brain, it works, I swear. It's not just 2 monkeys puppeting a human. Actually, I'm not sure how 2 monkeys puppeting a human would actually go. Okay, nothing in there, nothing. We need to take that. Those. So a lot of these things, like these, they'll get their own thing later on. And it's stuff like that that'll, as we go through, it'll all get compacted. Ba ba ba. Come back to that. Ah. Oh. These need to get their own chest. I totally forgot about that. Pop. Because basically, as we go through and we get things their own chests and figuring things out and figuring out where we want things, it'll mean that we have a clearer idea of the shapes and things. Of where things go and how we want it. I hope that makes sense. It makes brain sense. Wait, were you holding a flower? You were not? Okay, that is good. And I think by doing that, we should be good. The spelling nonsense strikes again. Jungle. We have... Wait, oak. Birch, acacia, spruce, dark oak, cherry, birch. We forgot the jungle planks. This is why we do this. Okay, so we need to actually go ahead and do this, and then we do emptying our inventory of all the acacia. Okay. Then we go a bamboo, and then we go a plank. Then I think we'll just go like that so that we've got a nice background for our one like that, and then one like this. There we go. Okay, now we just need to grab a bamboo. How did we manage that? 1, 2. So while this is still a very organized chest monster, we will eventually get our sorting system in here. And it should work out pretty good. In theory. Ba-ba-ba. And with all the half slabs and things like that, we won't worry about everything fitting in immediately. Like, I think we'll take the half slabs and stuff like that, and they'll get their own area. Because I don't think we'll be able to use them immediately. So we can now, I think, compact all of these into just one chest. And call this, oh my word. Okay, we got to figure out something to do with all of this jungle stuff that we have. I have no idea what we're going to do with it, but we'll figure out something. Ba, 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 ba. Because this is a great way to recycle our chests and figure out something. Or, no, use them at a later date because we really appreciate chests. Ba, 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 ba. They are good for all sorts of things. We like them. 1, 2. Look at that. Remove that. Dun, dun, dun. Nope, not that. Present me is confused by past me's actions. What is going on here? This one, also empty. The dirt can come. And look at that! We have so many chests gone! We've done so well already! And also, the greenery can go into the greenery box. Let's just do this temporarily. Because of the fact that it's random greenery, this chest won't be moving for a long time. Which makes this able to come with us. They can stay there. And same with this, because of the fact that, I don't know what to do with it. There's so many things, like, I'm not sure if we actually separate our ores, or we just have a random ore box, or what. Like, an ore box long term would be amazing, or if we're just like, yeah, sure, whatever, we just clump our ores all together and we figure out things later. Like, it's stuff like that, that technically, knowing it now is really good, but I don't think we're going to be able to figure it out because it's just how it is. That being said, I think having a space for all the things that we're farming is a good idea. So being the gunpowder, being the bones, the emeralds from the raid farm, all of that's important because that means that we'll be able to actually have a space for them to do their thing later on. Pop. Boing. Hello, chest. And if we keep it that way, then we should. It's always should. We like. I think making sure that it's always in the theory of. Wait, why is that? Nope, we're good. We're good. Like, making sure that we keep our coarse dirt separate is always important. We like our dirts separate. Otherwise, there is problems. Like, I think getting the brain, it disappeared on me. It has left us. Oh no. There was a word, and then it ran away, and now I don't know where it went. Do, 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 do. Okay, so let's just think on this. We think on this hard. We figure out what's going on. What were we doing? What were we doing? We were the brain. The brain do the thing. Do a serious thing so we know what we. I mean, maybe we just sidetrack and go on an adventure instead. We've been staring at chests for the better part of the stream. I'm starting to think an adventure is probably a better idea. Like, we have long pointy things that we've put up today. We've had all of this. I'm almost thinking that going and investigating things is possibly almost a good idea. Let's do one more inventory full and then see where we get to. Also, maybe filling our arrows up as well. 'Cause I just realized we've been a few days without actually filling our arrows up. Ah, look at that! Arrow filling time! Thank you, skeletons. Much appreciated. Actually, grab some of that. Being much appreciated for us. Yes, much appreciated. Ah. Okay. Because, like, I think... Actually... We have fixing ability on everything. If we could go adventuring in the end. Oh, I like that idea. Like a total sidetrack to the end. That appeals. Like, forget doing work. Let's go play with shulkers. That is probably not what is meant to be happening, but it definitely appeals. Okay, I think if we go granite, then it's not granite. It's this one, then this one, then the other one. Okay, yeah, what do you guys think? A sidetrack to the end? Go adventuring, find some shulkers, beat up some shulkers, have some adventures, find some loot. Loot's the important bit. Like, I think finding the loot is always the fun part, because then you're like, yes, I like this. I like what's going on. And it's always so shiny. It's sitting there and it shines in your face and it's just like, I love it. I love it so much. Hey, sand. Wait, gunpowder, where did I put it? There we go, perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm here for the end, going to the end. Just a quick little trip. Well, it's probably not going to be a quick little trip. As being an expert in getting lost that I am, it happens to always usually end up with some adventures on the side. And honestly, at the moment, this getting lost and visiting end cities is actually turning out to be my quickest way of getting iron at the moment. And I think if we do that, and oh, that is several creepers. Huh. If we go ahead and go like that, then go like that. Yes, there we go. Perfect. If we put some torches around the place, not torches, lanterns around here, just on bamboo fences, I think it'll look really cool. So, I think that is the goal. And it also gives us a break from doing this. So, we have some backup wings. We do not need the backup sword, but we will take the backup wings, stick it in there. Don't need any of that. We got the silk touch. So, a yoink. Adventure! It awaits. And if we take some more arrows, I think then, because that way we can shoot things to our heart's delight, not have to worry about being super accurate. Pop, perfect. Like I think a couple of stacks works. There we go. And we can have some adventures. And with the rockets, flight duration 2. Yeah, we're good. Like, oh. Okay, I think with the armor that we got, we should be good. Like, I think at this point, our shield is kind of dubiously positioned as something that I don't think we're going to be using it too much from now. Because I think having a quick getaway is more important than having a shield. So having the rockets, I think, is going to be the more important thing from now on. Wait! Iron! Iron! Oh my goodness, there's iron! Hello! Hello! Sweet, sweet, glorious iron! Please, be adopted by me. Be a friend of the family. Let me smelt you. Oh my goodness. Yes! Hello! Oh, there's more of you. How have I missed you coming down this cave before? Oh my goodness. Oh, our woes. They're finished. They're solved. They're gone. Hello. Oh, it's there. Yes, there's more of you. Wait, how to get up there? Please, please, let me up. We need... Why? Aha! Oh, sweet, sweet iron. It's even better because we have a Fortune 2 pickaxe. Is there any more iron? No. No. Sad times. Okay. But iron! We have it! Lovely! Okay. This is great. Do 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 do. We should have brought torches. That would have been ideal for this. Because I think when dealing with this, it's kind of like... There we go. Oh, I forgot how this looks with shaders on. It's always so pretty. Hello, Inn. How are you going? I should have brought some of those jungle trapdoors. That would have been great. Oh well. Hello? Is anybody unfriendly today? Like, I think as far as XP farms go, I think Enderman farms are probably the ones that I like the least. They're very... like, they're the ones that you get the least out of it. Where are you? There you are. Yes? Eh! Why are you dying all the way over there? Like... and in the end, like... you actually have to go all the way over to another dimension on top of it. So it's fixed. It's like you technically have to go to a specific place. Although, that being said, a raid farm has specific requirements as well. So it is a 6.5 sort of sentiment. So, like, I suppose every farm has its ups and downs. Alright. So, last time we went that way. Ah, much pretty. And this time we have wings. This time we have rockets and wings. We are functional. Because the way I see it, if we just make regular trips to the end, we collect some and then we come back and just like do that on repeat. Nope, we don't want that. Then we are able to gather stuff on a regular basis, have some fun, do some collecting, have it be a good time. And it should be good all around. Aha! Perfect. I think this is one we've visited. Yep, this is one we've visited. There is no shulker on the top. And no head. Okay, so. Now we've got this. We should be able to go, I think, this way? And hit another city. In theory. I think I've got my city adventuring things right. It's either that or I've got it all wrong and we may be in for a time of it. Because, like, I think doing this... Wait a minute. I know what we can do. Options. Video settings. Ba, 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 ba. I know my computer can handle this. Aha! There we go. Okay. We're on the trail. Because I think going and doing various... The thoughts are there. The brain just isn't home. I swear. Oh my goodness. I blame it on... Oh! Nice! Unbreaking, Fortune 3, Efficiency. Heck yeah. Can we just... Yoink, okay. Then... Hi. Oh wait! That was a bad move. Yeah. Eh. Bad move, bad move, bad move. Oh, antagonizing shulkers is both really fun and so regularly such a bad maneuver. Okay. Oh, wait, help, help. I remember why we need shields. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! This was a silly maneuver. Oh boy. Let's just do this. Okay. I remember why we needed shields. I forgot about that. I forgot about that a lot. This. Okay. Pop. I'm sorry, shulkers. I'm very sorry, shulkers. We're just gonna keep flying. Don't mind me. We'll go this way. Wait, because like our shield. Oh. I mean, we should be able to manage it. We'll just shoot the shulkers. There we go. If we shoot the shulkers, we should be fine. And therefore, it should be okay. Like, and that works. Like, that seems logical to me. But that being said, if we... Because I think it would be kind of embarrassing if we died to a shulker of all things. Aha, that's good to know. That's double good to know. But that being said, we've done some pretty silly things, so I think it's kind of par for the course. Oh, wow. It's been a while since I've seen a void gap like this. Like, these are such a pain when you're crossing them. Like, on foot. It's also probably not a great idea to be doing this. Like, I don't know. It's always such a thing to be like, oh yeah, we fly over it. We be chill. We just cross over with our wings and not mind anything. Like, I think doing that is just like, oh yeah, it's fine. But are my wings okay? Are my wings okay? Like, it's always such a paranoia moment. Aha! Hello! Okay, so that's one, maybe 2 rooms that we get stuff out of. Okay. Wait, how is... Wait, this is the glitched one. I think we're good on this one. I think we've done this one. Or is this another glitched one? No, I think this is a different glitched one. Okay, sweet. How are we getting up here? Give me my shulker shells, please. I don't think I've seen anything like this. Like, seeing in cities like this is so cool. But on the other hand, it's always like, how does the generation manage to pull this off? Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get iron. Somehow this is still the better way to get iron. Okay. We sneak away. Do. Come on, come on, come on. Up we get, up we get. Yes, thank you. Okay, what's on the helmet? Oh. Only the boring things. Okay. I think... I think going and doing it this way is definitely like, if it's feeling more efficient. It's probably not, but at least we have iron. And I think it'll be enough to get us started. So at least there's that. That and this place is so pretty, like, it is screenshot worthy. Like, whenever I look at the end through these shaders, it always makes me go, oh, it brings joy. And I think that's part of something to be important with Minecraft, is it's not about whether you're making things to be popular or follow a trend or anything like that. It's whether you're bringing joy to yourself. And it's the same basically with any game. Because if you're not bringing joy to yourself or anything... Why is it called the end? The end of the beginning? Aha! This place I haven't been to. I actually don't know why it's called the end. Because it's the end of the game? Like, I've never actually found that one out. Doobie doobie doob. Ah, no! Pop. Iron, thank you! The end of waiting for things to exist? How did... no floats. Shulker, no floating. Shulker, no floating. And hey. Wait, why am I... There we go. Perfect. Okay. Because, like, I think... Why are there so many shulkers here? Because, like, I think... Eh? Who hit me? Why am I floating? Yes. Yes, I couldn't resist. Ah. Like, I've been sent so many parodies of that late. That is just, it's just ingrained in my consciousness. That being said, like, when it comes to shulkers and stuff, I'm just like, oh yeah, you give them a whack and stuff and things happen. It's fine. Pop. I don't... Like, on one hand, I want to say, it'll be fine. We won't die to shulkers. But I know if I say that, it'll just jinx it. And that'll be that. Because that's the way things always happen, right? So, those words will not seriously leave my mouth at any point. Because that just seems like a bad idea. Like, where is the entrance to this? Is there an entrance? Is this the room that I think it is? It is not. No, Toodles. We're fine. We do not need into here. Okay. That means we are finished with this city. Like, it does make me wonder what kind of creatures lived in this kind of city. We go this way. Because, like, looking at it, it's such a strange shape. And it's just like really interesting in its angles and its bridges and things. Or if the end was actually some other kind of dimension. Like if it was floating in water or something like that. Like that would be really cool. And I think that would make a lot of sense. Like a subnautic city. And then these are just sort of petrified in time. I think that would be cool. Rocket check. Yeah, we're good. Actually, if we keep our rockets just over here. Here we go. Flight duration 2. And then a couple left. Wing check. And like, I think my brain keeps melting all the words away before I actually get to say them. Oh no. Actually, I really like the idea of like a petrified city. We should do that. There's only one thing to put at the heart of a petrified city. A Medusa. That'll be really cool. I have a sneaking feeling that we're sort of city hopping in the worst of ways. Like, we're just picking random directions each time. Because this feels like we're going for a very long way before we're actually finding cities, but it's kind of nice. Because normally cities spawn on the X or is it the Y axis? And I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, we've been here before. I think. Yeah, this looks familiar. We went back the way we came. Okay, new plan. We're gonna take a right and fly back the other way. We'll fly this way this time. And see where this takes us. Because... oh yes, we have the emergency elytra, so hopefully if we do get, actually, emergency elytra, live there. There we go. That's much better. Because I think if you have a situation where you're able to go ahead and create or do things and stuff like that, or even if it's just doodles on a napkin, or engrave a bit of metal, or play around with stickers, I think people's lives can be richer for it because of the fact that that's a bit of you. And it can be very... I hope that's not one of the gateways we saw earlier. It can be very, I want to say... like vulnerable to put that type of stuff out there. Because for some people... it's like wearing your heart on your sleeve when you go ahead and you make a piece of art. And I think, aha, this is somewhere where we haven't been. Excuse me, Enderman. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I think, so much iron. This is great. Oh, hey, backup pants. And I think, oh, yay, respiration. Being able to sort of step out and go, yeah, this is me, is an incredibly brave maneuver when people go and they post their art, they post their stories, they post whatever. Because even if they don't realize it, they're kind of putting a bit of themselves out there in whatever they wish to post. And I think that's really cool. Because it's sharing their thoughts and their feelings. And I think that's neat. Come back here. Wait, you can actually crouch mid-air. That's cool. Wait, can we, if we just are careful about this, can we get the going up high achievement? Just... come on, chocolate bullet. Yes. One more. One more. Come on, come on. Hit me. Thank you. This one. Yes. Okay. I mean, this is pretty high. We don't get it. Disappointment. Okay. Worth a shot. Blah, blah. That would have been pretty neat. Okay. Aha! The right room. And I think for anyone that is thinking of posting art or anything like that, art, music, and stuff, like, I think it's well worth giving it a shot and being like, hey, I tried it. I gave it a go. Because you never know if you don't try. And for some people, they try it and they find that it's not their thing, it's not worth it, and they walk away sort of with this whole feeling of not enjoying the experience. And for others, it's an incredibly freeing experience where they discovered that, yeah, oh no, that can stay there. That they discovered they loved the experience, and they found that it really pushed them out of their comfort zones, sure, but they were able to discover that they really loved doing it and all these other things. Okay, I think we have enough iron to tide us over the weekend, because oh my goodness, I don't think we would have enough otherwise. So I think what we'll do is we'll pick a fight with the shulkers down at the bottom stairs. Doop. And then we'll find our way home. Wait, where are you guys? I hear you. Why are you over there? Do. Okay, that's one. You know what I was saying about picking a fight with the shulker at the bottom stair? I take my words back. This is picking a fight with every shulker. Or it will be picking a fight with every shulker if I'm not careful. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Alright. Fine, be that way. I mean, oh, okay. Yeah. Nope. I think we're good. Maybe we don't pick a fight with the shulkers. So if we go ahead and I know we saw an in-gate words, please work. Gateway. There we go. We have words. They work. A gateway somewhere. Is that another? Okay, we must poke this end city, and then that will be the end of it. And hopefully we will find something. An end gateway somewhere. There we go. We have the words. They work. Doobie. Bump. Bump. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we can just skedoodle. And there should be a beam of light shooting across the sky, giving us a beacon of hope. In theory. A beacon of hope. I said a beacon of hope. No, this is not the time for another end city. I've done the end city thing. We don't need another. Thank you. Why are we finding the end cities now? This is not how it's supposed to work. I mean, contractually, we are obligated to snoop. These are new end cities. We'll at least snoop in the ship. I think that's at least appropriate. I mean, why is all the good stuff on here? There we go. Because, like, I think... No! Show your face. There we go. Okay. Because I think just that room, we should be good. I'm kind of really glad that the punch bow mechanic isn't something that still exists. Because I think... Thank you. I think dealing with that would be a major pain. Like, come and just... No! No, I don't want to float. No! Fine, we shall float. But I won't be happy about it. There. We shall not be happy about floating. Oh my goodness. Okay. We just quickly eat some food. Wait, did we? I forgot to bring extra food. Wait, what? My goodness. Oh well, that's on me. Do. Well, at least least I think we've gotten a stack of iron, so that's something. So at least we're mostly organized in the case of iron. All right. And it's not as if we can even eat the beetroot seeds. Do-do-do-do. This one? Mending. I'm breaking. Gold. Thank you. This is definitely the way to go, breaking into end city. Like, forget any other ways. We're just breaking through the back. Forget anything else. We do the sneaky way, and it's fine. Wait. Aha! Oh, curse of vanaging. That's fine. Boop. They will never know. Okay, let's see if we can actually find an exit now. Okay. Hopefully, we need an exit. There's no light. Okay. We went searching for so long. This isn't fair. We're looking for exits. Not this. I mean, I know technically I am contractually obligated by this is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, hey, Spire. Oh, wait, I need da 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 da. Hi, Bendy, welcome. We are actually trying to find a way out of the end right now. The only problem is the fact that we keep running into... How should I put it? Distractions. In the form of finally finding the end cities that I was looking for earlier. So... Because I figure we go this way, we get some iron, we get some diamond. Do-do. And we obviously get levitated. Don't. So, basically, we should hopefully, as soon as we find an in-gateway light-up thing, that is our exit, and we will be out of here. That being said, we only have a few rockets left, so pretty soon we will be swapping to being on the ground if we are unlucky. Yes! Yes! We are absolutely doing the risky loot. But I think doing the risky loot is worth it because I think... Oh! That's a nice helmet. That is a nice helmet. Like, I think we've been doing pretty well, right? I mean, we can even do this. We've got enough of them. We did not have enough of the fireworks, though. We did not have enough of the fireworks. Okay, I will take that. I think if we can empty that and then we can keep going. Like, we have 4 fish left. So, in theory... bullets. No! Are you kidding me? Oh no, I think that's the one we just came from. because we've been traveling a lot of end cities, so it's been kind of a time. Thank you. That's all we need. And we just need... Okay, let's get out of here. We're looking for iron of all things. Like, this has turned into the best option for iron. I think we've been to that one. So from there to this way. But I think we're doing pretty well. Like, that's... Honestly, I think we've picked up more gold than anything else. But please, end gateway. I'm doing the jazz hands, come on. That's not fair. Why? Oh no, it's a big one. Those are cursed. Oh. Okay, I think... Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think at this point we are probably going to stop raiding any cities that we see because... Wait, health potion. We will take it. We will appreciate it. There we go. We love it. Because frankly, I think we are sort of running low on places and things. Hey. Yeah, like this is too big to tackle with the supplies we've got now. So, okay. Wait! There! We're good! We're saved! We have the sparkle! Okay. Let's make an Enderman mad and get home! We've found our gateway home! Ha-ha! Amazing! Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is about the end, but we always seem to get so lost. Ah. We've done pretty good. We did it. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. We got our stuff. I think we got what? A stack of iron out of that. We're doing pretty good. What? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. No. Oh my goodness. No. Any more coming? No? Okay, we're good. Perfect. Ah! Home, sweet home. And fish, sweet fish. Like, it's one thing that I always find is just so nerve-wracking is being in the end and having Enderman around, and it's just like, yes, you can absolutely do all of this, but it doesn't mean that the Endermen are actually going to like it. Ah. Okay, we have... Where is it? This one. And then I think we got... Oh, I think it's just that one. Okay, how much iron do we have? Yes! We have iron. We have iron. This is a good time. This is amazing. And then we also have this. Oh, life is a good time. Life is a good time. Wait, which pickaxe was it that had Fortune 3 on it? Is it in here? We have a pickaxe with... Aha! There we go. Okay. Ah! Good times! Oh! Iron! Amazing! This feels good! We have the iron! We have all the iron! This has been a good day! And we will figure out what to do with all of this at a later point because, honestly... Well, actually... Do we have Spire on anything? Yes, we do. We have it on our booties. What's the pity? Because, like, I think Spire's a pretty armor trim. Actually, I think we should probably put Dune on something because that's a really nice one. So I figure let's use a little bit of iron, just one of our iron bits, since we have it now. And where did we put those Dune armor trims that we picked up? And once we figure out where we put those, we put that on our hat or our pants, because I think that would be a great way to be like, yeah, we did a thing today. Because like I think that would be cool. That would be cool. No? No? Okay. Did it end up in one of these? No? Oh, wait, I know where it is. It's out by the workspace. Oh, wow. That pops into existence really differently. Meow. Hello? Do you have our Dune armor trim? Yes, you do. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that looks so gorgeous. Let's just step back. Ah. Okay, that was well worth doing. Just for that ambience of just having a little cave up there with some growing things. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I know that having just random caves isn't necessarily a necessary thing. But let's see which one it looks better on. But I think it's well worth doing little things like that. And the pants? I do not like it on the pants. We're putting it on the hat. There we go. I'm there for that. I think that's a good way to say that we've done a good job today. And I think with that, it is a good time to say thank you guys for coming. It's been a good time today, if a little bit odd. So I will say toodaloo and goodbye. And I'm thinking next time we go say hello to the Elder Guardian. because I think it's well about time. We can get up to mischief. Bye!